Karena saya juga lagi pusing.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Torik, Mr. Herdi, Miss Haura, Miss Valentina, and also Mr. Febri. It's already 7:30. Alhamdulillah, our moderator is also here. So I'll give the session to Miss Astuti. Miss Astuti, have you got the CV from Miss Nurul probably?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Dennis, yeah.
Please.
But I cannot show it. I just read it, yeah, Mr.
Oh, you cannot show it? Because?
I don't know. My laptop, the word of my laptop is protected, so I cannot open it on my laptop.
Would you mind send it to me so I can share to people?
Oh, okay. Wow, what happened with my video?
Your Zoom has problem. I used to have that experience too, I think.
Touch my appearance. Oh. Miss Nurul is not joined yet. Yeah.
Not yet, yes. But you can
Okay.
share if she sent you files or anything, you can send it to me. So I'll be your assistant.
Okay. For the PowerPoint presentation, I can open it and Miss Nurul send me a video too. I can open both, but I can open a Word application. Okay, wait. I'm done sending her CV, Miss Kadenis.
Yes. Just a moment.
Know what you're gonna do, but I'm afraid.
I think who is joined is all member, right? But I don't know. I still don't know Mr. Herdi.
I'm still student, Miss Astuti.
Oh, okay.
I'm bachelor undergraduate student, and I'm now arranging my thesis.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good luck for you, Mr. Herdi.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, we will wait for the speaker here. And I think I wanna contact her first.
I think Miss Ayu is here. Is she?
Miss Nurul.
Miss Nurul, yeah. Right.
Yeah, Miss Nurul. Hi, Miss Nurma. I don't know. Yeah, this is my first time I see you.
Really? Actually, I am often join the meeting, but tonight I joined the meeting early.
Wow. Okay. I hope I can in one big out with you.
Okay, I will wait it.
And iPhone Mbak Gabrina. Hi, Mbak Gegep.
Hello.
Long time no see. Hi, Mbak Gegep. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, me too. Amazing.
Yeah, great.
Okay, here we have Miss Ayu, Miss Dian, Mr. Febri, Miss Pawantina, and then Miss Haura, Mr. Torik, and always Mr. Torik with his avatar. Do you love cat, Mr. Torik?
Yeah, I love cat.
Okay.
But this is not cat actually. This is a dog or maybe a pug. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I should wearing my glasses. Okay. Miss Nurul was here. L and L. Miss Nurul was here. Miss Nurul, are you ready?
Quite noisy here because it's close from mosque.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, waiting for another participant. Let's start our meeting tonight. How are you, guys? I hope your night been amazing. Okay. I'm so excited to guide you as moderator for tonight's meeting. And we have a wonderful speaker, Miss Nurul. Can you show her CV, Mr. Dennis? Okay, I will introduce the speaker first. Our speaker tonight is Miss Nurul Mudawamah. She's come from Cilacap, yeah, Cilacap. And then, oh, she also a radio broadcaster, and I think her voice is representing a broadcaster. Okay, she just graduated from UIN Abdurrahman Wahid as from English education. Wow, great, yeah. We have English teacher, our future English teacher. And then, wow, she also activist in her campus. And then you can see on the screen, yeah. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis. Okay, for next is time for you, Miss Nurul. And I think I should share the PowerPoint. Okay, I will share. Oh yeah, sorry. And then tonight, Miss Nurul will deliver a topic about learn English speaking. The title is How to Deal with the Problem in Improving English Speaking. Okay, and I think Miss Nurul love football too. Okay, everybody, can you see the PowerPoint presentation, the PPT? Okay, Miss Nurul, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. Sorry if my voice is
Okay, it's
breaking.
okay. Time yours, Miss Nurul.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Astuti as my moderator. Good evening, everyone. How are your stay? I hope everyone in good condition, good mood, and good spirit tonight. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you for Mr. Dennis to give me this opportunity, and then I would like to say thank you for Miss Astuti as my moderator tonight. Last but not least, I would like to thank you for a lot of participants who joined this meeting this night. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Mudawamah. People call me Nurul. I'm fresh graduate from UIN Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan. My major is English education. Well, everyone, I think all of you, sorry, already see the screen here. Our topic today is about how to deal with the problem in improving English speaking skill. And I think it is still connected with previous topic. It refers to ways, method, and tips that may help you in improving your English speaking. And in this opportunity, I will only speaking, or I mean like I would like to focus with the speaking skill. So let's get started. Okay, everyone. Because of our topic is about how to deal with the problem, of course. For the first step is we have to find the problem. Based on small observation that I did with few persons with different background and different English application, I could find a lot of problem. But here, I only want to take top three because I think this problem is really common and we often find in a school or maybe there are a lot of like English teacher often face it. Okay, continue. Slide, the second slide. Okay, we can see here on the screen there are three problems include don't have English background and don't know how to start it. And then the second problem is about understand when people talk with the English but feel difficult to speak in English. And then the last problem is about already learn English for a long time but always stuck in same situation. There is no improvement. Okay, we already get three problems here and then how to deal with this problem. So we going to the first problem. Don't have English background and don't know how to start it. Okay, if you see here, Modric kind of confused. He want to start with the grammar, speak up, or vocabulary or pronunciation. But in my opinion, I will suggest to you guys as newbie, I mean like, yeah, as newbie or the beginner, better to start with a commitment. Why commitment? Because, you know, based on my observation that I found that, I mean, sorry guys, little bit nervous actually. Based on my observation that I found, the most important thing that English students have to pay attention during improving their speaking skill is about commitment, especially if you are newbie in English field or you are the beginner. Why? Anyone know the reason? Okay. Okay, the reason is about the first. The commitment will help your process and it also give big impact for your final result. For example, I take one of participant in my observation. I ever met one of a guy from Surabaya. His name is let's say Joko. Let's say Joko. I cannot mention about the real name. Let's say Joko. Joko is one of the college student in Surabaya. For the first time I met him, I thought he is not Indonesian because of Joko has a good British accent. I didn't realize if he is Indonesian. After I communicate with him for a long time ago, and then he talked with me. Actually, I'm Indonesian, you know, and then he talked everything with me. And because I'm curious about his ability or his skill, and then I tried to ask with him, and he said to me, "No, miss, actually, I'm newbie here. I don't think so because if I see your accent, it's really good. It's pretty good. I didn't realize if you are Indonesian, if you don't speak with me or you don't tell me, I really don't know you are Indonesian." And then he said that, yeah, I'm newbie here. Actually, I get this ability. I mean, like, from zero, from nothing to be something. I only spent 3 months. Do you believe with that? And then he said with me like, okay, may you tell me about your journey? He told me like this. Actually, I'm newbie. In the past, I am like the student who don't have or didn't have interest with English. I always try to avoid English, even when my mother take me to private course. I try to skip school. But after I entered the university, Joko, find one of video from Vicky Naki is, if I'm not mistaken, Vikinaki video that make him interested with the English, especially about British accent. And then Joko tried to learn, and then, sorry, I think there is something wrong. Wait. Okay. Okay, everyone, we can continue. After he saw Vikinaki video, Joko said with himself, he want to build the commitment. I want to speak in English. I want to learn British accent. I have to be able to speak in British accent. And then from that time, Joko tried to learn and practice by himself or independently, like that. And they try to a lot of ways and looking for the suitable way for him and then they also like download a lot of English application to practice his British accent. They do like that every day, every time. So after 3 months, he can hit that level. And I think if I hear about that story, it's kind of, if the Joko doesn't have commitment in himself, he want to give up because yeah, we understand as newbie it's kind of difficult, guys, to enter and doing something new in their life, especially if they are not interested in. Yeah, that's why. But Joko did it, and I really happy with that. And actually, there is the other story, but I'm worried the time is not enough. So yeah, I think yeah, only one I think is enough. Uh, and then the second reason why the commitment can be the beginning. The second reason is about the commitment will help you increase and build your spirit when you are in low condition. For example, like this, there is one of employee in one of big company. Um, Actually, he's not really interested with English, and in the past also they try to avoid English like Joko. But one day he find one of situation that make him realize I have to be able to speak in English because of the company acts like that. So as newbie, the employee have to learn, and I understand that. Yeah, it's not the easy thing, because as newbie, he don't have interest in English. But he have to do that because of yeah, because of how is that needed, because of need, there his need. So there is no choices. He have to do it and practice that. When the employee find the difficult situation or the pressure situation, there is no one can help him except his commitment. Yeah, I think like that. And after you build your strong commitment in yourself, then try to practice, because in speaking skill, if you want to improve your speaking skill, you have to practice, because how often you practice, it will determine how fast your improvement. And then this is the second myth. Oh, okay, yes.
It is.
Okay,
see.
continue.
Okay, sorry.
It's
It's
okay.
the right one.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not fuck you. Sorry for that. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, the second problem is about understand when people say in English but difficult to speak in English. If we see this problem, it's really common in our environment, because not all of people learn English. I mean, like in around us, especially when you are learning in English department like that. Yeah, why? They can understand people who speak in English, but they're difficult to speak in English because of they are not used to speak in English. And there is the reason why they are not used to speak in English. The first reason is about because of they taught me that because of they don't have English speaking partner and the environment doesn't support to speak in English. That's why they difficult to speak up. They are not used to speak in English, and they feel difficult to speak in English like that. And then the second is about less confidence, shy, not talk active, not so active person, and introvert. The last one is about worry about making mistake. Okay, we will solve the problem number one. Don't have English speaking partner and the environment doesn't support to speak in English. If you kind of difficult to looking for English speaking partner and environment doesn't support you to speak in English, so it's your homework. I mean, like it is your assignment. You have to looking for partner, and then you have to looking for the right environment that support you to speak in English. How can, guys? Right now we live in the modern era with technology become main component for supporting our development in any fields. I think we can take benefit from technology. So we can looking for a lot of application that support us. I mean, to speak in English. I can give you some example here. Miss, can you continue? Okay. The first application that I recommend to you is real life. Real life, yeah, it is good for newbie or the beginner because of you can see here. I give you example here. I talk with one of the Uzbek, Abdullah. You can see here there is a timer here about 3 minutes. Why I said this is good for beginner or the newbie? Sometimes the beginner and newbie, they feel shy to speak up. They less confident to speak up with new people. And then in this application, they only provide 3 minutes, three minutes for practicing. I think if you use this, it's you. And if you feel comfortable with this, you can add the time because under 3 minutes, there is 4 time. It's time to add if you interest with that conversation. But if you don't interest with the conversation, you can quit. And then the second application is next, Miss. Hi local. Hi local, yeah. Hi local language exchange. I believe that I think most of you guys ever hear or even use it because that is really common and also is easy to use. If you see in Play Store, Hi local language exchange. If you open the home page, you can see like there are a lot of level here: beginner, upper beginner, intermediate, and anything else. And then you just take which is the best for you, like that. In Hi local, we call a room decision as table. So yeah, if you want to join a discussion here, let's say I want to join your table like that. I give you example here. I already pick what is that? Sorry. I already take English beginner. Here I join, and then you can see here that how Hi local works. There is bench here. If you want to be speaker, just click the bench. But if you want to be listener, just stay in listener because in Hi local you can be listener or speaker. And then after you join, I can give the other example here. After you join, it's different table, but yeah, still same. In Hi local, you can learn anything. Like you can improve your vocabulary. You can learn idiom and anything else. And here I join one of like the trainer, the good trainer. He is from Indonesia but live in, I forget about that, America or USA or Australia. But yeah, I forget about that. But it means his English is really fluent and he can be our trainer. So if you join Hi local, don't forget to join her table like that. And then Miss, the third application, free for talk. I think it's have the similarity with Hi local. but I think this is provide more beneficial, because if you join free for talk, the screen is still same. He provide a lot of level like beginner, upper beginner, intermediate, upper intermediate, and anything else here. You can choose where is the best English that no, where is the language that want to, sorry, I mean like you want to learn English, you want to practice English, so choose English like that. But if you want to take the other language, you can take where is it like that, and then you can choose what level are you in like that. After you find your place in free for talk, we call place for discussion as room, yeah. After you find the good room and then you enter, the third picture is provide after you join, it's look like this, like this. And one thing that I like from free for talk is about he can provide like beneficial. We can do message here, and also we can share a screen. We can play games, and also there are a lot of things here. Just pick one of them like that, and you are not only practicing English in here, but you can playing here. That's the interesting thing I think in high local, no, sorry, in free for talk like that. So that makes free for talk different with high local. And also when I use free for talk, I ask me to play together like Mobile Legend or anything else like that. And then next, Miss. Yeah, the last but not least, Tandem. Yeah, I think this is common, and I think a lot of you already know Tandem. Tandem is one of the best application for me because of in Tandem, I met with a lot of foreigner that who has high quality in English. So I prefer to practice in Tandem than before talk, high local, or real life because of I realized I already passed in beginner level. That's why if I want to be able to speak in English with high quality, I also have to practice in the high level. That's why I got into the Tandem. But there is one thing that I don't like in Tandem. In Tandem, there is no limited speaker. So if you want to practice in Tandem, sometimes it's kind of difficult for you because there are a lot of speaker. So you don't know when do you get where is your when where is your turn like that. But if you join like a free for talk, high local, it has limited a member as speaker like that. But so far, I think Tandem is best for me. And guys, actually, there are a lot of application. I just use this because of I used to this application. And also, actually, in last week, I got a suggestion. I forget about one of member here. Recall me about the Discord. I already used that, but oh my god, I'm still learning about that because I don't know how to use that. But it can be a solution also for you if you want like that. Okay, Miss. Okay. The second reason, less confident, shy, not talk active person, and introvert. Yeah. Sometimes people, sometimes when I met with English learner, they think like, yeah, I'm not used to speaking English because of I'm kind of shy person. I less confident when I want to talk with other people, like that. But guys, if you know you are the shy person and you feel uh, uncomfortable when you talk with people face to face, try to practice it application. If you still think like, no, I'm still shy, I less my confidence, what happened with you? Uh, like this, if you want to improve your speaking, you have to take action, right? Why? why are you shy if you don't meet face to face? You only need to talk with the other people in the application. They don't know you, even you don't know him or her. You only need to speak up with him, with her, like that. Okay, and then for talk active person, not so active person and introvert person. Yeah, for talk active person, introvert person, I understand. Sometimes people uh who has personality introvert feel difficult to communicate with people because they don't know the topic, they don't know how to open the topic, or they cannot make the topic. So here, if you are the introvert or the or not talkative person, I recommend you to use iTest. iTest is one of the website that provide a question. If you want to practice speaking, you don't have topic, just go to iTest and then open question here. There are a lot of them, and then you can choose one of them. For example, like this, I took a question goal, and then here will provide there are a lot of question that refer to the goal, and it can be your topic. Next, Miss. Okay, worry about making mistake. It's common happen also. The majority of people worry about making mistake because of they think I'm not good. My grammar is not good. I'm not good in grammar, like that. So they feel worried to speak up like that. But when I try to analyze or discussion with my friends in the other application with a lot of foreigner like that, only one thing. They said with me like that, what is the purpose of speaking? For transferring information or message, right? So as long as your partner understand you and vice versa, it done. Don't think much about structure like that. But here they don't want to underestimate grammar. They don't think or then say that grammar is not important in speaking, but it's to make you want to speak up like that. Because if you learn or you focus in IELTS, it's different. We cannot use this model like that. So if you worry to speak up because of grammar, don't worry because of, yeah, there are a lot of agree that as long as your partner understand you and vice versa, it done. It is the purpose of speaking. Okay, Miss, next. Okay, already learned English for a long time, but always stuck in some situation. I think, and there is no improvement. I think always there is improvement like that. I'm worried about the time. Still have the time for me. I think if the time is not enough, it's okay.
You
Maybe
still have time. Take your time. 10 minutes.
oh 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. The last. If you think that you already learned English for a long time, but you feel like I'm stuck in the same situation, there is no improvement. Don't say like that. I always believe that you always get improvement in your process, but sometimes the improvement is limit. That's why you cannot see that like that. So if you feel like stuck in some situation, maybe when you practice with the foreigner or the other person, your partners is the highest or the higher level on you, like that. Like me, I understand I can speak with the beginner fluently, and then in intermediate, yeah, and then sometimes and then I going to the other application, try to speak with the other in that application. I like, sorry, pardon, what did you say? I always do that. it's it doesn't mean you are not improve like that. Bec- uh you got me, guys. It mean you are not improve. Not no no that mean, I mean like you have to make them with your partner like that. And here I give you some tips, like recheck the method and your consistency. Sometimes people feel in stuck in some situation because of their consistent is lower. They used to speak English, practice English every day, 1 week, but because of they have busy time, they only practice 2 times or 3 times. And also it gives impact for your result, right? That's why you feel your skill is lower like that. And then for the method, like I said before, sometimes people realize that he is the beginner. That's why they always go to application with the beginner. And then when you meet with new people and you don't understand that, it doesn't mean your quality is lower, but you find the new people with new ability, new skill. That's what you have to, and improve your ability more like that. So change from learning from discussion with the beginner level, try to up yourself, practice with the intermediate level like that. You have to do that. And then and enrich high vocabulary level, enrich idiom, enrich English expression, analyze how to native speaker speaking. Sometimes people feel I'm stuck in some situation, there is no improvement because of they don't know. They use the other vocabulary. They speaking with the idiom. They speak with English expression. They use a way that native speaker used to it, but you don't know a lot of that. That's why you don't know, and you think, there is no improvement in myself like that. So it's important to you, if you already hit in intermediate level, try to um, enrich high vocabulary level, enrich idiom, expression, and try and analyze how to a native speaker speaking like that. It's really useful. And also about pronunciation. You always try improve your pronunciation. Actually, I have one website that can help you pronunciation, but it's maybe later I will share because I'm worried about the time. And then the last is commitment and always practicing your English. Yeah, if you want to improve your speaking skill, I think not only English speaking, a lot of sector, you have to build the strongest commitment in yourself and try to always practicing your English like that. Okay, and then idiom, high vocabulary for English expression. How can I get it? Okay, here I will give you two recommend video that sometimes people feel busy, so they feel difficult to learn this, and they say I don't want to waste the time for this, so I can give one video. You not only can learn idiom, you also can get a high vocabulary level, and you know how native speakers speaking like that. This the video, I think it is enough.
Okay. Okay. I will stop the PowerPoint first, and then okay. This one, Miss Nurul, or another one?
Yeah, there are two videos.
Oh, okay. I forget to set the sound. I will stop first.
My friend is working really hard on something.
Oh, what's she doing?
I don't know. She places her cards close to her chest.
She places her cards close to her chest?
It means she keeps her plans and ideas very secret.
Ah.
So I don't know.
Okay, the last one.
How to ask for a cheaper price in English. How much for the laptop?
Oh, this is $1,000.
Look, I'm a student and money is tight for me. I'm looking for your best price.
It's our newest model. $1,000 is a very good price.
Yeah, but can't you do it a bit cheaper?
I can probably do it for 900.
Can you maybe knock off another 100? I have 800 in cash.
Okay, go on then. But where did you learn all these English expressions?
Alex and Chelsea from Amigo. They teach me native English expressions so I don't sound like a textbook. That's why I follow them.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Nurul, have you closing first? Is that enough, Miss Nurul? You are still mute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
2 videos. I gave you 2 videos here. The first is Caroline. If you want to learn English, improve your English like a native speaker, and also you want to get a new vocabulary, I mean like the high vocabulary level, you can go to the Caroline because yeah, they provide the video. I mean the interesting video, because sometimes you learn in YouTube, but it's kind of boring and long, and it's really boring. I don't like that. So in the Caroline, the short sentence, the short video, but he can get everything like that, pronunciation and anything else like that. And the second one video is about net English expression. Like if you see the video, like in under there is the color sentence with the color. Speaker, native speaker used to say with this way, and then in the up there is the meaning, right? If we are in the basic or the beginner, sometimes we speak on like up 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 the sentence, but if you want to be native like the native speaker and improve your speaking skill, use the sentence who has color. I think this is for me. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, Miss
Yeah.
Nurul. Wow.
I think
Give up
okay.
to Miss Nurul. Okay. And you should know that you are a great speaker and your pronunciation is so amazing. You are like native speaker. If I don't mistaken for summarize this content, to knowing our problem is for improving speaking skill, we have to analyze our problem first. And I just know the application that you talked about before and the website, of course. This is a new knowledge for me, yeah. Okay, we have 10 minutes for Q&A. Anybody who want ask Miss Nurul about improving your speaking English? Okay, the first raised hand is from Mr. Dennis and then Mr. Afif. Okay, one by one, yeah. Mr. Dennis, you can ask Miss Nurul.
Thank you very much, Miss Astuti. So yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Miss Nurul, it was a wonderful, marvelous, super presentation, to be honest with you. Because as the English teacher, same as yours, I just know some new applications from you. I just wish that I can see your face, even though you already said last time that you cannot show your face. So it makes me you become more mysterious to me, even though I already know your face from the poster. But my question's like this, Ms. Nurul. You already mentioned some people who probably they typically not really talk much, like the introvert one or the shy one. My question to you, based on your experience, how important or how can we improve or how can we encourage people without putting them down in terms of people who don't really talk much. Like you already show us about the websites related to the itesgl.org, if I'm mistaken. But my question is, if the people are quiet, silent, not talk too much, but based on your experience, how do you try to dig them to speak more and more if that person doesn't really want to speak much? What do you think with that? That's my only question, Miss Astuti and Miss Nurul. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis. And then you can answer the question, Miss Nurul.
Oh, directly.
Yes, directly.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, to answer this question actually, because I have friends in my department. He is really shy. He don't want to talk even when he do presentation in front of class. Our lecturer always say, if your friends in the corner doesn't hear you, you have to continue. You have to reply again until the corner listen to you, like that. But my friends, I mean, I know he is really shy, but his capability to speak in English is really good because they know, I mean, like, they already find the open way how to improve their English speaking. If their friend like me try to improve my speaking, to talking with the other people. That's why I joined a lot of organization, and also I try to active doing presentation with the other organization like that. But my friend, he don't join organization. He don't join organization, and he is really quiet in school, but from academic is good, and speaking is good. The first thing that we have to find is about, we have to looking for what the interest, his or her interest. Like my friends, he is shy, but he addict to the game, so he can improve their speaking skill. Try to practice more in game, like that. So if your friends, your student have the same problem, the first time you have to find what your student interest in, like that, and then after that you can make like solution. Actually, there are a lot of like English teacher from the other country. He share a lot of way like that, but I forget about that name because there are a lot like that. Why I say that is it's really difficult, even though we already struggle to make our students speak up, but they apa sih, I forget about the word, tidak menghendaki gitu. For speaking, they don't want to, they will I forget about the word. Wait forget.
You can open the dictionary, please. First,
barrier.
I don't know. It's kind of difficult to open dictionary here.
Is it
Yeah.
psychological barrier?
Sorry?
Is it psychological barrier?
Yeah, like that. So, yeah, I think if you want to face like the shy people in the school, you like this. If you have a student in your class, he is shy. If he don't want to speak up, don't force it. But you can looking for the other ability, like that, and then improve that ability. Like in English not only speaking, you can take the other ability. I mean, like the most he interested in what, and then you can process. How to say that? like that. You got me, Mr. Dennis. It's kind of difficult to explain, Mr.
I got it actually. Thank you very much, Mr. Nurul.
Yeah.
You explained very well. Thank you. I give it back to Miss Astuti.
Okay. We have 5 minutes left for Q&A, and then Mr. Afif, Mr. Afif, please your question, and you can open your camera if you don't mind.
Okay, thank you, Miss Astuti, for this opportunity. I just want to ask question. Does accent really matter as English learner for us? I mean, what's the difference between accent and pronunciation? That's only my question. Thank you.
Okay. So, Ms. Nurul, it's directly to you.
What the question?
What is the differences between accent and pronunciation? Like that.
Accent and pronunciation. Pronunciation, accent is like you are from Sundanese or you are from Japanese. It have different accent. Like if Japanese, if I'm not mistaken, but I think here there are a lot of like English. If I wrong, you can you can repair me, guys. Accent is about like you are from Sundanese, you have like your accent, and then Japanese also has accent like that. But the pronunciation, how to pronounce is the correct answer. And if pronunciation, it refer to the British and accent. If you, I have one of website. It can help you if you practice pronunciation. I get this from Mr. Anas from Bali. I hope it don't. Wait. I think I will share you later in group, sir, if you don't mind, because I think it's waste of time. But if accent, yeah, I already told you. Do you got me? If you don't got me, I will try to explain again.
Okay. Mr. Afif asks again, does accent really matter? But Miss Dian say not really. And how about you, Miss Nurul? Does accent really matter?
Sorry?
Accent, yeah. Does accent really matter for speaking in English?
Oh, from me, based on my opinion, it doesn't matter if you if you want to practice English speaking only to communicate, since your pronunciation is, as long as your pronunciation is correct, it's okay, no matter your accent. Because if you join English application, there are a lot of people talk with English with their accent, but because of they can use the good pronunciation, I mean the right pronunciation, we can understand like that.
Okay, Miss Nurul, thank you. And I ever do alien language when I go to overseas because sometimes my pronunciation is bad. Okay. We have 1 minute left, and I think it's not enough to next question, but I think Mr. Ajil raise hand.
Me,
Yeah, Mr. Ajil, right? Is that
I'm
okay,
sorry.
Mr. Dennis? We good to, okay.
Yeah.
Your turn, Mr. Ajil.
Yeah, I'm sorry because my connection is out and in. I'm Azil. I am 16 years old. I'm a student in junior high school in the 2nd grade. So my question is about you know what? My big problems when learning.
Okay, she is out. Okay, Mr. Ajil, are you in there? maybe I should call you De Ajil. We are not get the question, but I think Mr. Ajil have a bad connection. How do you think, Mr. Dennis?
If Mr. Ajil wants to ask Miss Nurul in the breakout room, I think it's also fine. But if he still can talk right now, he also can talk. Depend on you, Miss Moderator. I follow you. I'm just the breakout room man.
Okay. Mr. Ajil, I will count you for 5. Are you in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. I think he's have a problem and we should. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. And my video is going bugs again. Here is I think new member. Good evening, okay, Mr. Rowe and everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my network is really bad.
Okay, do you want to continue your question,
Yeah,
Mr. Ajil?
let's see.
So my big problem.
Okay. Maybe you can join Miss Nurul in breakout room, yeah? Because
No, he can ask.
Okay, he can ask. Okay. Sorry, if you don't able to speak, you can write your question in text in chat box.
I hate this.
Yeah, probably we need to go to breakout room. Yes,
Okay, now we are going to practice our speaking and chit chat with our partner in breakout room. And let's Mr. Dennis to put us in different breakout room. Mr. Dennis, your turn.
Yes. Before we go to breakout room, as usual, probably if you can turn your camera on, we're gonna take yeah. And for some of you who haven't joined our WhatsApp group, and if you want to join our WhatsApp group to know what topics for every week, you can always join our WhatsApp group. Here is the link. Let me also, yeah, okay. Yeah, so if you can turn your camera on, you may turn your camera on. Okay, we take a group picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. Hang on there. Hang on. Okay, wait up. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Now let me put you into breakout room so you can ask to your partner. Yeah. So we have 24 participants. Let's make it into 12 breakout rooms. Okay. Miss Nurul will be with Miss Rowie. Yeah. Miss Rowie is joining. Okay. And room 2, there will be Miss Alita and Mr. Dede. In room 3, there will be Mr. Febri and Miss Gabrina. In room 4, there will be Mr. Acep and Miss I know your name, but I forgot your name is because you still put your name.
Mami Malona.
Oh yeah, Mami Malona. Thank you, Miss Mami Malona.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Dennis.
Okay, hang on there. In room 6, there will be Miss Agnes and Miss Ning. Room 4, there will be Mr. Herdi and Mr. Torik. Room 8, Mr. Abdul Majid and Miss Nurma Yulina. Room 9, there will be Mr. Afif and Miss Dian. Room 10, there will be Miss Astuti and Miss Yeni. In room 11, there will be Miss Ayu Faradila with Miss Haura. Room 12, there will be Mr. Sugianto with Miss Fawantina. Okay. Wait up. One more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will open all rooms. Start from for 15 minutes. Yeah. So 15 minutes. You may discuss with your partner. Start from now, please. Oh, so you do. Okay, good. Yeah.
We are going to second breakout, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the second breakout rooms, but some people are still in the breakout rooms. So yeah, some people are still going to join our main room. Okay.
Oh, there is not automatically.
No, they have 1 minute. 1 minute,
1 minute.
before
Oh yeah.
It's closing time.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's already here. Okay, so now please tell me if you already with the same partner. And if your partner suddenly gone, for example, like Haura before, so I will jump in or I will put you together with someone who is alone. That's why I become a goalkeeper here. If something bad happens, I will try to fix it. So, okay, I will recreate the room. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. In room 1, there will be Miss Elita and Miss Nurul. In room 2, there will be Mr. Mehdi and Mr. Torik. In room 3, there will be Mr. Abdul Majid and Miss Dian. In room 4, there will be Miss Agnes and Miss Ayu. In room 5, there will be Miss Hening and Mr. Sugianto. In room
Dennis.
6, yes?
We have.
Sorry, Mr. Dennis, for interrupting you. I think last week I met Mr.
Yeah,
Torik.
with Miss Sugianto.
Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Say it again one more time. Mr. Mehdi was with who?
With Mr. Torik.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Mr. Mehdi will be with Mr. Abdul Majid. Miss Dian will be with Miss Agnes. Miss Hening will be with Miss Ayu. Mr. Sugianto will be with Mr. Torik. Miss Gabrina will be with Mr. Yudisha. Miss Pawantina will be with Miss Mami Malona. Miss Nurma Yulina will be with Miss Astuti. Mr. Afif will be together with Miss Rowie. Hang on. And Mr. Dede will be with Mr. Febri. Okay. Do I miss anybody now?
Mimi.
Mr. Herdi.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Herdi, okay, thank you. Mr. Herdi will be with Miss Haura. Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Herdi with Miss Haura. Do I miss anyone else? No. Okay. Another 15 minutes. Well, no, it's already 15 years. So this one will be 13 minutes probably. So 13 minutes to be with your partner. Start from, no, actually suddenly take us some, okay. Oh, okay. No worry. Okay, let me open all room starts from now.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Mr. Yudi.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Elita.
Miss aja.
I think
I get
everyone
I'm still
is
talking with
in
Miss
my
Nurul.
room.
Yeah. We are
Oh.
comfort here. We are more comfort here. Okay, back to you, Mr. Dennis.
Yeah, Miss Astuti, if you wanna close the statement before we choose, we actually supposed to have the speaker for next week, I think. If Mr.
Okay.
Henry wants to be the speaker, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. If we, okay, let's pick for new speaker for next week. And the new moderator for next week. Who want to be a next speaker? Mr. Herdy, maybe?
Yeah, Mr. Henry supposed to be tonight, but then I skipped to Miss Nurul. So are you okay, Mr. Henry, for next week?
Yeah, it's okay.
If Mr. Genta, we might recheck if he comes next week, then he will be the speaker next 2 weeks if he wants. Yeah, so we get Mr. Henry. Only the moderator, Miss Astuti, who will replace you next week?
Yeah, who will be the next moderator? It's supposed to join our speaking group, right, Mr. Dennis?
Yes, and he or she should join the previous week. So we cannot choose, because I'm worried like why I didn't continue with Mr. Hardy this week, because I was worried that he couldn't come tonight, So that's why.
Okay.
That's why. So I think everyone's already 2 times here, mostly. Anybody wants to be the moderator?
Who is Okay, should we make some wheel of name, but
Yeah, our wheel of name. Sure.
Okay.
That's actually great idea, Miss Astuti. Hang on. Wheel of name. Yeah, let's pick the name.
Okay.
Wheel picker, because nobody wants to be. Okay. Miss Astuti, can you please tell me all names except you and Mr. Hardy? Because I'm actually typing down now.
Mr. Tori, and then Miss Hening.
Miss Hening, I think already become the
oh yeah,
moderator
with
last
you,
time.
right?
So let's
yeah.
I have been a moderator.
Miss
Yeah.
Miss Elita.
Miss Elita. Okay. Who else?
Miss
Elita.
Ayu.
Miss Ayu.
Miss
I cannot.
Miss Ayu just became.
Miss Ayu is cannot.
Cannot. Okay. Sure. Already get the refuse.
Okay. Miss Gabrina, maybe?
Miss Gabrina. Oh, actually, Miss Elita didn't say anything. So, would you like to be yes?
No, I don't want. I cannot.
But if the wheel picker said so, we will choose, yeah, whoever. So, I mean, like, because
Please,
it is
Mr.
the
Dennis,
moderator.
I cannot to be a moderator next week.
Yeah.
No, not me. Sorry.
Miss Rowie, right? Miss Rowie, yeah.
Okay, Miss Rowie. Okay.
Miss Haura.
Miss Haura. Haura not yet becoming anything.
Yeah, Mr. Sugi.
Mr. Sugianto.
Miss Nurma.
Miss Nurma.
Mami Malona, ya.
Mami Malona. Okay,
Yeah, and then
Mr.
Afif.
Mr. Afif.
Miss Fawantina,
Miss Fawantina,
Mr. Abdul Aziz.
Yeah, Miss Valentina, I agree.
let's pick the name first, yeah. Mr. Who?
Mr. Abdul Aziz.
Mr. Abdul Aziz. Okay.
Mr. Dede. I think
Mr. Dede has been joining for a long time, but now joining again.
Yeah, it's me, Astuti. Are you?
The next schedule is next week, Miss Rowie. So,
Who is Mr. Dede?
I'm
Okay.
the one.
Aura cannot, yeah, because tryout. Okay. The tryout already finished. Aura, I'm your teacher, so I know the tryout. So, you cannot say you have to try out. Let's see. After Mr. Dede, anyone else?
Okay, wait. Mr. Dede, and then where is it? Mr. Medi, Miss
Mr.
Ian.
Medi. Okay.
How to pronounce Mr. Agnes? Agnes,
Miss,
like that.
not
Miss
Mr.
Agnes. Miss Agnes.
Agnes.
No, I don't.
Sorry.
Oh wait, hang on, Miss Dian. Not yet. Because okay, yeah, okay. If your husband's coming, okay.
Yeah, it's
You know what?
already.
Let's just spin
I think
the wheel
it's
now.
already.
Hang on.
Miss Dian said that.
Mr. Dian
she
say, okay, I'll be the moderator.
She will be the moderator.
Oh,
Okay.
Miss Dian. Okay.
Okay, sure. Miss Dian, although Miss Mami Malona already chosen by wheel picker. Miss, yeah, okay, sure. So Miss Dian will be the moderator, yeah. Okay, congratulations, Miss. It actually goes to Miss Dian and Miss Mami Malona. Can I put you into next 2 weeks, yeah, Miss Mami Malona? Is that okay for you? So I don't need to spin the wheel again. Are you still here, Miss Mami Malona? No, you left already too. Did you? No, I cannot then. So it's gonna be Miss who? Miss Dian, yeah, next week. Okay. So that's all for tonight. Thank you, everyone. If you can turn your camera on, you may. So next week, the speaker will be Mr. Herdy. And for tonight, if you can turn the camera on again, you may. Okay, 3. Okay.
Oh my God.
3, 2. Oh, Mr. Abdul. I thought who? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. All right. See you next week, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye.
Thank you.